Hello and welcome my friend, and then I am planning to show you that what is the most easiest car or truck electric tester what we can made by self. And here is really this my cars, this old this is from Volkswagen Passat car or Jetta car, and there is really inside in here there is light bulb, and then there are two connectors in here. And this basic tester really works that when I connect these cables to plus and minus areas, I can very easily see that if this my bulb start to light, then this cables works. Okay, look in here. And this is basic tester, and using this tester, when I install this one of these cables in plus area, I install that in here, one cable in plus area. In this way I can test using this area that where is this negative power, and now I can find that in this batteries another side, but in our car we have different cables what we can test. Good. And then when we have this tester, there are many kind of testers, and this is really the most easiest tester, that if we have some old car or old part, we can find very basic light, there is bulb inside, and then two cables, and using this device we can test when we connect one of these cables in plus area, and then we charge every cable that where is minus electricity. And this is the way how we can find minus cables and minus electricity. And then sometimes if we find some another cable, we can install this our testing device in here, and if this light goes on, we can think that there is now negative power in this cable, but in my case there is none because there is another light in here. Okay, and this is basic tester, and then I show couple of more another testers what we can test. Firstly, there is this nice Ford Taurus or some another Ford Escorts, this brake light, and made in there is nice Ford logo in here. And this is really excellent tester, because same way when I install this in here, I can test that how this minus cable works. Firstly I press this in plus area, and then I connect this in here, and yes, this light works, and it tells to me that this is minus area. And then we go to look some another testers also. Okay, and here is my electric tape, and now I do cover in here in that way, and now I have protected this my connectors, and now I can use this my testing device for this testing. Okay, and best way to test these wires, are they negative or positive, is to connect this my tester to this plus area in car battery. We can do this cable like 10 feet or 100 feet long, that we can connect this in our cars or trucks plus area. And in my car, this Toyota Prius car, this battery is just in suitable position in this rear trunk area. And now I connect this my tester to plus point. And now really when I have this plus in here, I have to do this test again. I install my this plus area in here, in this bolt, and firstly we test that how this my tester works. I install this device in minus area. Excellent. And then I do this my test again, because before there was no any this plus electricity, and now I connect this my cable in this up area. Now we have nice view. There is my tester, there is this minus area, and there is this connector, and this up right white cable in here, white cable up. I like to know that what is the status. And now when I test that, my tester shows red light, and it means that this is minus. And then second is this low point in here, this left and lowest area where is this red cable in here. And I believe that now it might be this plus, because Toyota can use red cables, because Toyota is very wise company. And I bet that this is plus. What do you think, my friend? Let's look at what happens. Now we can see this my tester, and in low area in here, let's look. Okay, and it was minus, sorry. And now I test all cables. This is minus also. This is plus. Minus. Minus. Interesting. One of these is this plus. All others are these minus. Really interesting. 5 of these pins are minus, and one of these is dead, and it means that this is positive. Okay, that kind of information to you, my friend, and I believe that you have learned something new. For example, that how to do tester in old Ford Taurus cars, this brake light, and also that how we can look at what is minus and plus cable. And now I connect these Toyota's cables back and listen to this sound. Now when click is on, cables are on. Excellent. And see you in next movie.